Well, I mean, they have them, but they're all gay bathhouses. If you go to an onsen here, someone's gonna suck your dick.
Cool.
It's gonna be a dude named Jeffrey.
Cool.
So
Love Jeff. Jeffrey with a G. Why don't we spell Josh with a G? Let's talk about it.
Geff. What's up, everybody? The Normies are back for Daredevil Born Again, the finale. What? Everybody's talked about it. You've already seen it. This is old news. Who's here? Why are we so late?
It's Mickey.
hello, my name is Kree.
I am Spidey.
I am Suraj-san.
We were all out of town and stuff.
Yeah. In different places, actually.
Right?
All of
Yeah.
us.
Cool Patreon events, cool Star Wars events. We might have hung out with Akasan. I mean, it's no big deal. We might have hung out with Kyle Katarn.
I ran into Jack from Pomplamoose.
I
real?
hung out with Hayden Christensen and Rosario Dawson.
Oh, no.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Hell
Did you
yeah.
see
We're like
Happy
BFFs
birthday?
now. Yeah.
BFFs.
I hung out with Toranaga.
Yeah, no, for real. Thank you for waiting, guys. I know some of you probably still gonna be like, too late. But thank you for those of you who are curious about our reactions. I have not been spoiled. I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah, I forgot that we had one episode left of it. I'm glad I wasn't spoiled on
Same.
this.
I'm glad we
don't
were
know
out
shit
of the
about
continent because I really wasn't on any social medias.
Yeah.
All I was spoiled on was WrestleMania, which was not that great.
Oh.
What? Wasn't Rhea Ripley mommy there?
Yes. Shut up. Not a Marcus subs. For the official release, we're watching this now.
She's been popping up on my feed. You know, I might watch.
I'm glad. She's permeating. Oh yes, the tooth killing. I forgot about that.
That's what the Tooth Fairy does if you don't follow the directions.
I said under the pillow.
Right? God, that would be terrible.
That'd be a good movie.
6-year-old, the
That's
last
the
thing you
movie
see.
we make, Tooth Fairy, but it's a horror.
Right.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's right. The music was good. Everything was good.
We're seeing this again. Oh dear.
I've always wanted to touch this
One
little...
year. Foggy. Are we gonna see Fogsworth?
We definitely
no,
see
that was-
Fogsworth.
Yeah, we're gonna
Bentley.
see Fogsworth.
Nah,
Was
he's
that,
in prison.
that was over a year ago, wasn't it?
Oh, FBI corruption scandal agent Nadeem Oval.
Hey! Nadeem.
Nadeem name drop, baby.
Just gonna hand wave that away.
They sure did.
Fisk, he knows about this.
I haven't seen my husband in a while. I had you released because I need a favor.
You want me to
Hurts a
kill
little.
someone?
We suspected this.
Benjamin Cafaro and his lawyer, Foggy Nelson.
Benjamin Cafaro.
Never escaped the past, do we?
The case he's involved with would shine
Like a
unwanted
diamond.
light in some of my business practices. It has to be soon. In the next few days.
Wasn't he being like injected with shit?
Do you have a cool
At the end of
costume
the
for me?
last season, yeah. He got his back fixed.
Offering you a chance to get your mind back. Your self. This is no way to live.
By going out and killing someone.
Yeah, do what you're good at, bud.
Oh my God. He could kill you all with these
The
pills.
Skittles for the day.
Man, nothing compares to those blue and yellow purple pills.
Your history with my husband isn't part of this.
Considering that he smashed your back so hard.
Super is.
Always part of this.
All right.
Yeah, don't kid yourself, Vanessa.
It's a simple offer.
And then she puts the pin in
I
his
have a cool custom suit made for you already if that changes
Right.
things.
Fisky business. Dr. Patel, line 6.
Representation matters, bro.
A hospital without a Patel is a hospital, though.
Bullseye's being taken advantage of,
All
as
day.
always. But you know, dare I say, I think he lets it happen.
He kind of is a little bit. He's lost. He's truly lost.
Yeah. Your suit's clearly not in a good state.
Oh, it's blue. I know Matt doesn't kill, but like, he needs to die. This
Yeah.
man's.
This suit, he's too dangerous.
What an image.
Man.
Damn.
I feel like whatever
so we
caliber
gotta-
he was shooting with would have gone through
Do both of them.
Right?
Maybe it's a hollow point. You know, just front it all the way to him.
yeah.
I don't want to say he's asking for it. I guess I'm like, it's just so unhealthy that he has to kill someone to feel that.
Remember, like him at his peak was when he was working with the FBI and was just like, "Bro, I'm just out here.
Yeah.
I'm ricocheting bullets daily. This is a great
Yeah.
job. I'm loving it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do." He had his little headphones.
Hasn't
It was.
gotten any rehabilitation.
I don't know that he could
Nah,
be
they-
helped
they were
because
just keeping him medicated.
in this city, like if he's around,
Just
someone
keep him
will use
sedated.
him as a weapon, and it's like I don't know, bro. We got to either gonna die or we have to cut off both of your arms.
That's what he's good for.
Maybe we
No,
watch.
that wouldn't even help. The man spit a fucking tooth through
All
a
right,
man's
fine.
eye. He's got to die.
Yeah.
How about no one's allowed to speak to him unless there's another party present?
Just kill
So
them
we
both.
can both die? You go in the room with him.
I'm gonna watch from out here, and I'll tell you people your story.
No, he's going to kill you by kicking a shoe at your face.
But yeah, he's just he's like a weapon, and it sucks because like the idea of a living weapon is cool, and it's a thing that we revisited in Daredevil before. But seeing one who isn't like Daredevil or Elektra just on the other end and being like, you're just being used, bro.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Sucks to
Stick
suck.
would approve.
I just saw him in another show. I forget what it was, but I was also like, you don't want to fuck with that dude. He's going to beat your ass.
Oh, he was in White Lotus.
Oh, yeah,
season
it was
3.
White Lotus. Never mind.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that stick, bruh.
He was the
Damn!
dad.
Yeah.
How did I not realize that? He's so old? Get on your stick. Keep being an asshole.
The husband, not the dad.
Yeah.
Karen?
Oh, no. It's the drugs.
Oh, it's Heather. My
Karen Page. Hottie Karen Page.
Okay.
It's not a true Daredevil season if Matt doesn't get fucked up at least once.
Saved his life.
I heard someone scream gun and I just reacted. Poindexter?
He's still at large.
Thought we're all in trouble then.
Vanessa Fisk, or did they hit on Foggy? This isn't the case Foggy was working on. Can you get me access to it for me?
Hey, listen, you're on a ton of
I
it.
know how this
Right back to work.
Immediately, she's just like, he doesn't care about his lone life. He's just still.
Still shaking.
You can't have a love life as a superhero.
Right?
Bro,
And
cares that you're still alive.
clean up.
No, this is hot. They're gonna have sex in those clothes.
Definitely. Bro, he looks jacked.
that blood splatter gonna be called a matte painting.
Just the fuck all the way up.
What? It's kind of a parallel because when he was beating up that other dude, it was splashing on the white painting.
Yeah. Oh, he knows about the Foggy thing. Of course. I thought they were gonna have a fight. Of course he knows. He always
She's
knows.
like, sorry, I was just trying to be like.
Of course I knew. Made me erect.
Foggy knew he was gonna win his case. I talked to Josie. He'd already opened a bottle of O'Malvinies.
I remember him drinking it.
Right?
He was saying that he was celebrating an early win, but
They were the ones getting shot at.
Hey, baby girl, you don't know what the fuck's happened. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You therapize over there.
I remember him saying that he was going to be filing a motion to dismiss.
I need to see it.
Well, you can't because it wasn't filed.
Then I need to get out of here and find it.
Hey, just
Moved millions through Red Hook. Now that I'm mayor, we can move billions.
Damn.
Gallo and the police.
Luca
Yeah, he's fine.
and the gangs.
All of it architecture.
I've been building, Vanessa.
I ran to save the city, but opportunities present themselves.
This man's gonna have a secret lair everywhere.
Bro, keep several in every borough.
Right? That's what Batman does.
However much you think you know Fisk, you don't. And it's really dangerous. I'm sorry you don't believe me, but I'm telling you the truth.
I can't do this anymore.
I think it's better I come back once you've
Calm down.
had some rest.
Bet.
Yeah.
That's code for. Okay, look, she still kiss you. You lucky.
Oh, yeah, a second.
I mean, from her perspective, he does seem like a lunatic.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, pay attention to your health.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
That not only goes against the operating principles of the NYPD, it's illegal. I mean, that's really condoning the use of lethal force.
Absolutely
This
not.
dude's dead.
Encouraging, Gallo! Encouraging! I want the British shut down!
A lone gunman attacking the mayor is a massive affront, of course. I see that.
You about God.
To seal the
She's
city
gotta go
means
too,
a
damn.
large-scale, real and present threat to public safety.
Your concerns are noted.
Uh-oh.
Well, then go out there and start shooting civilians.
Guys, it's like he's saying stuff that it's kind of.
Yeah.
It's not even. They wrote it a while ago.
That's how predictable.
Tell me what's Matt Murdock's condition.
Recovering in Metro General.
Kill him.
Murdoch saving you does complicate the optics of things somewhat.
Quite the opposite.
Bro, he never misses.
If our fearless lawyer from Hell's Kitchen
What do you got cooking?
were to succumb to his wound,
Yeah.
He becomes a martyr.
in this case, a dead hero is better than a live vigilante.
Let this man cook.
Right?
He's dying tonight.
Yeah.
Right?
He's trying to go
Yeah,
fight
Yeah,
Madden.
it's gonna be a good fight, but
Nah, he's getting the ostrich syndrome, bro. Both of the knees are going backwards.
Have a serious conversation on the other side of this, all right?
Oh yeah.
I've just trusted her
Nice
fine ass this
shot.
entire series. Think I'm wrong.
Just wait till the last minute.
Right, she
She's
might be
gonna
a good
smirk
guy.
at the camera. Like, ah!
I've been giving thought to what you said
Love this shot, bro.
about threats.
I've been waiting for him to have this white jacket on too.
Sometimes our reactions are worse than the offenses that cause them.
Uh-oh.
You're fucking fired.
In business, there's always a tipping point in a negotiation.
I love
We are
her
in that place with this.
cape thing.
It is a beautiful dress.
It just needs a little push. And they'll come to us with open arms.
And what would that push be?
The murder of an innocent man.
Deceptive woman.
Just start shooting. Just start shooting in random directions.
I imagine that you know who in my staff is loyal and who is not.
Someone gotta go.
Yeah, you can say that I've gotten ear to the ground here.
Good. Send everyone who's not completely on board home.
Her dress is a choice. Like
Yeah.
the kingpinning is taking over her.
This guy.
She has a choice to make.
On your way out, can you send in our friend from Con Ed?
She's gonna go home.
This is how the police officers look like in Texas.
Oh, no,
legit,
you are
yeah.
not wrong.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah.
like I'm not exactly. Even like the small like traffic cops, like
Yeah.
they're like full military over
Bro,
there.
Zero
the
cop
borders
cars.
down there, they're just so worried.
The old gun under the teddy bear trick, huh?
All right?
We need to talk.
Yeah, you need to go home.
Okay.
I mean, you see what's happening. I know you do.
Should we maybe whisper this or do it
Right.
here?
That's the force. Crime spikes, probably due to friends of his. And then he turns a bunch of rogue cops into his own personal militia and sets them out as a kill squad against the vigilantes. And now he's trying to get his hands on the power switch to the city. There are still sane people in the building. And I'm betting that you're one of them.
Oh, shit, bro. She do have a choice. Mm-hmm. Love
If only some people in the real world had a spine like this.
Oh my god, you about to catch a beat down in this hospital?
this. Well, luckily for him, though.
So
This
we need to
dude-
see what's in the bag.
I think this dude can fight. He just looks like one of those low-key people that
This
can
is
fight.
the mayor's office.
And then we see, I thought we saw something where
to the law.
he's
And I'm
click on it.
hoping for your support.
Ugh.
What do you want? You want to do the right thing?
Bro,
Or you
he's
want
not
power,
making it.
Sheila? Which one
Killing
you
me
want?
softly. Nice.
He's not getting home.
When?
Tomorrow, I leave for holiday first thing.
Yeah, well, there's no way I can go with you. But if you need me to put in a word, you got it.
We'll get through this. The city always does. And watch your back.
Unless he's...
No, Gallo's been pissed. He even talked with BB.
Yeah, no, he is. You're right.
Sheila's the one, we don't know what she'll do. Oh, it's just a needle? Wow. Oh, yeah, you're about to get your ass whipped.
Yeah, you can't sneak a
I mean,
gun into the.
but he also needs to look like he succumbed from his wounds. It can't be like,
Yeah.
you got another bullet shot. You didn't notice.
How convenient.
Fuck! All the machines are off.
Oh wow.
No, this is what Fist wanted to do. He had
Kill
the
me
dude from
softly,
Con Ed.
though.
You're at a disadvantage in the dark, my boy.
He ain't even in the bed. You're about to get a concussion, sir.
I wish he did the trick where he like put a bunch of pillows to make it look like it's full. He's like, darn it.
Haha.
That's embarrassing.
He's like, fuck.
Now just sitting here with a syringe for no
He just
reason.
poked somebody random.
Right? Gotta
what?
use it.
That's beautiful, though. The stars over New York.
Never be seen.
Did they briefly shut off the lights in the city to get this shot?
You
Good
gotta
question.
wonder.
That
Maybe.
like,
Well,
that's-
CGI.
Nah,
CG.
CG.
that like far.
Walked all the way home in this medical office.
Like you said, there are not that many stars above New York.
No, you can't see that at all. The light pollution is 100%. Much better.
They shut the lights off on a blind man. He's about to go ham out here.
This is what vampires
Pretty much
want.
the last person I expected to find here.
Oh, God.
Wall to wall, asshole. You got nothing to make a goddamn pot of coffee in this house.
Oh, what?
Got a new costume. What do they call you now? Nightgown man.
After shaving a haircut? That all for me?
Yeah.
I kind of like bearded Frank.
Oh, this wasn't your fight?
No, he's looking too goddamn crazy.
I got a phone call, changed my mind.
Yeah, Disney called me. Said you needed help for the finale.
You promised I was gonna get you out of here alive. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit, this is about to be sick.
You right, man. That is enough.
I'll tell you right now, they come up here, I'm not playing patty cake with these fanboys. I'm chopping them up, you understand?
Let's go.
He's in the full jacket and all that.
Yeah, bro, he's in the Neo.
That's the kind of help you got.
Bro, he said, I'm chopping him up, bro.
Why would you take a bullet for that, asshole? That's a good question.
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't have.
Right, could have been all over.
Oh, this is about to be nice and violent.
I kind of want Frank to pop every single one of these guys.
He's
Right?
gonna.
Just a camera mounted on the back of this van window. The CGI building's gonna blow up.
Doesn't even have to blow up. These guys are just gonna get riddled, bro. They'll leave out here looking like colanders, dog.
Rogue
Bro.
cops playing SWAT.
I just feel like Frank has the building
With
rigged.
your ass hanging out.
Bro, your apartment's gonna get bloody, dude.
All right.
Battering ram and everything.
Put that shit away. It's on the line.
There's no shot these guys are actually trained SWAT. They just have access to the gun locker.
All is for one dude.
Ah, there he is. He's the one who did it.
Cole.
You're right.
Okay. Cole, you about to you never meet your heroes, bro.
They're gonna be
I'm a big fan.
Dude, they're gonna be getting their ass kicked and just be like, no, wait.
Yes.
Oh god, it's ass beating season.
Oh my god, that's
To the head.
Shoddy.
right.
That's a
Y'all
closed
wearing
casket.
hockey pads in this bitch.
Shotgun in the face.
That one got it in the lower back. You better hope he died.
Damn. That guy died.
Oh.
That guy died.
Frank is
Can't
not
tell
going to
him
stop.
to stop, bro. He said what he was gonna do.
Right?
This is the help you're getting.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why is he still coming?
God, I'm loving this. Wall bang.
To the wall, to the wall,
Yeah.
to the wall.
Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, John
Love
Wick and Call of Duty.
Right.
Oh, spear!
Poor
Through
guy.
the fucking off the counter, man. That's crazy. Oh.
God, you better hope Daredevil breaks
that
both of your
hand.
arms and not Frank shooting you 10 times.
Right? God.
Well, that guy got stabbed.
Multiple times. They're like, but I'm wearing your logo.
Right.
Oh, juicy. Please give us that Punisher special now.
What's his rival quote?
Armed and
Judge,
dangerous?
jury, executioner.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, judge, jury, executioner.
He's like, no.
Oh, Cole's gonna get it straight execution style.
Yeah.
No, it's
we
real
gotta
quiet
talk
in
to
here
this.
now.
We gotta talk to this cosplayer.
Oh,
Bro, he pissed.
Fake ass shit is this, huh?
Hey, we found your guy.
Found the shooter. Who puts logos on? That's evidence, dummy.
You gotta kill him.
Matt might try to arrest him.
Frank Castle's here.
Should have got there faster, man.
You killed Hector Ayala. He was a good man. Do what you gotta do.
I'm just gonna let someone else do it.
You can die easy.
You're not dying. You went to jail 10 times, dummy.
I don't know. Frank might.
No, Frank will let Daredevil have it.
Kill him.
Oh yeah, it has to happen.
Kill him.
Oh, man. Walk away.
Do it, Red.
No,
Walk
Frank.
away.
Yeah.
The devil on his shoulder.
Literally, bro. There's no angel either.
Frank's got that sway.
Frank's like, can I do it?
Nah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah.
No, Frank, no. Please don't. It's not what I want.
Hey, get in front of a bull for this piece of shit, too.
It's not worth it, Frank.
Worth it. How about
They might take that clue though. You can't.
It's all for me. Goddamn liability every time. Not for you.
Blind boy.
Grenade.
Oh shit! Knife.
How? Oh,
What?
Wait, what? Huh?
Because Daredevil's got the he's got the whip.
Okay, I didn't hear the explosion. That's why I was like,
Yeah. I guess the game they jump really soon.
they were like, "Ooh, we had more time than I thought." So we could have taken the stairs.
That grenade took out the whole apartment?
Nah, they probably threw a couple in.
Yeah, the other cops might have had explosives on them.
Yeah, he said Frank Castle's here. They said blow that bitch down.
This video is sponsored by Tokyo Tree.
Love this. My favorite snack time.
Every month, if you subscribe, you'll get a different box with curated treats with a booklet that will explain everything that's in there.
It's all Sakura's flavor this month. Oh my god.
And guess what else? If you use code the Normies, you will get $5 off of this box, and then you can just subscribe and continue getting boxes.
Let's get
Let's
into
get
this.
it.
What do we have first? Because get out the Kit Kat. Because it is
Kit Kats
matcha
are always
flavor.
Matcha?
Dude, this is our most prized snack.
You guys want to do
it's
synchronized
matcha,
taste
right?
testing?
This is so good.
God, right in, bro.
Tastes like matcha.
There's always Kit Kats, isn't there?
Yeah. That's their staple.
There's always the most fire Kit Kats in there.
Yeah.
Guys, this thing is full of stuff. Like, there's no inch wasted. There's just like so many things.
They have sweet and sour gummy, Sakura Castella cake,
do you
Sakura
wanna-
sandwich cookie.
Are you guys mini potato truffle chips?
Wait for
Can you guys smell it?
My son's
I can
it's so
smell
good.
it.
Good.
Let's do it. I love truffle.
Every time. This ramen. This one looks fun.
So we have another box, Sakura code, that you can also order with the same code, the Normies. And this one is more curated, and it is usually based on one region. And there's always a gift in here. So Ketty, this is even better because Sakura code is already based on Sakura.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
That's so beautiful.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Please, just get some tiny utensils and put them in. Baby belly.
What is this in Sakura? Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Pink chips. Those are mochi sunbae.
Those are good. I don't know what. Those are like, they're savory.
Tastes like the ocean.
The ocean.
Something, right? Like,
Tastes like the
Just
ocean.
them. Oh, they have a peach jelly thing in this? They do!
there's a peach
I love
jelly.
this thing!
Are you gonna slurp it?
Get into the mic. There you go.
No. Once again, the Normies code. Use it at checkout. It will give you $5 off. So don't miss that free money sitting on the table. Yes. And now back to the reaction.
Man, I love their fight. They can't.
Yeah, so his apartment's gone?
There's other people in that building. Help them.
Yeah.
Be heroes.
That's not the kind of heroes they are.
You gotta leave some for the fire department.
Street fight? Karen.
Karen. Everybody's
Ain't no
back
way.
this finale, finally.
Ain't no motherfucker. What?
She's like, okay, what I miss?
Karen's the driver.
Shotgun.
Take it to the Waffle House.
So funny.
Just in costume at Waffle House.
Oh, Frank stole the cops' radio too.
Yeah. Someone there can do this for him.
He likes to do it himself.
That's true.
You've been prettier.
Where you been?
Oh, she's probably who called and told him to go get him.
Called Frank, huh?
Nice.
I heard Poindexter escaped.
Are you the shooter for a shooter?
Plane.
Couldn't go with it.
No, you bitch.
I needed someone to look out for you. Definitely wouldn't have liked that. You okay over there?
Never been better.
He sounds like a beer.
The IPA.
In this world, a good cup of coffee can't fix.
That's a problem.
You want a cup?
No, thank you.
I'll take a couple.
Is the power still out? No, they got a light on.
I think it's like a generator light though, because it's a
Yeah,
lamp.
it's not landing. What the fuck?
I bet you ready. You want some coffee?
Got any oat milk? This is Karen. Turns out it was a hit on Foggy. Vanessa Fisk hired Poindexter to take him out. I think there's something in the motion he was about to file. He was moving to
dismissed the case. Vanessa made sure he never got to.
The files have been in storage as far as I know.
You be my eyes.
Anytime.
Let's go.
Karen, you got your pistol too? I know you landed and picked one up immediately.
All right. Frank, everyone.
You coming, Frank?
Reading? Nah.
No.
Last Fisk will be coming for you too.
All right. Tell you what, if he does, I'll put a bullet in his fat head. Not that. Inspector Gadget bullshit, it's not for me. You guys can show yourselves out.
What did you expect?
Right, like,
Frank, I'm not buying it. I don't believe you don't care.
You did cut your hair for this.
right.
Take care.
I don't care what you think.
Like that, the beard and the hair took at least an hour.
You asked me for a favor. I did it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you say thank you?
Thank you.
There you go.
Can't wait for his special, dude. You guys see Werewolf by Night?
Mm-mm. Still haven't seen that one.
Okay, because they're doing a thing like that for Punisher. It's like gonna be like a 60-minute movie.
You've all had an opportunity to look over Mayor Fisk's Safest Street initiative?
Probably longer.
Yes. And it's insane. This makes Stop and Frisk look like daycare.
Damn.
Deputy Speaker.
Stop and Fisk.
Insane. What are you doing?
Taking notes.
Mayor Fisk super interested in what the council thinks.
Especially those members who aren't in enthusiastic support of his response to the city's crisis.
Mayor Fisk cares deeply about the city council.
This whole room's dead.
He was so impressed with
540,000 euros stashed in a Swiss bank account.
real estate investments in Kips Bay, right? We should, sit down, share tips sometime.
Yep, that's right. Y'all were already corrupt. That's why you're easy to corrupt.
Interested in all the council's accomplishments. We'd like to set meetings with each and every one of you when the crisis has passed.
Our office will reach out to each of you shortly.
Did you have a nice day, huh?
The mayor will be addressing the city in a couple of hours. He hopes that Safest Streets has your full support. If not, let us know. We'll make arrangements.
It's maybe because we're watching Sopranos right now, but I feel like this kid's got the juice. I'd watch him in other shit, bro.
I was gonna say, his dad would be proud of him.
He's kind of got the juice. I think he learned from his dad, bro.
How are you pulling this out here?
Yeah, so it's blacked out.
These BB reports are now more important.
People actually boarding up buildings.
Sure.
And doors that are metaphorically, and then you have people who are looting, and then you have people like me who are just kind of watching everything happen.
I'd be on the streets with my camera and a flash.
Frank, show me your hands.
He's got a crowbar.
Oh!
He did have a crowbar.
And he was white.
He's just a kid.
Well, he had a crowbar. You saw him. You saw it.
It's not a kid, he said.
Mass vigilante.
Sprinkle some mask on him. Sprinkle some mask on him. Let's get out of here.
What the fuck?
Any coincidence that every criminal has a mask on him now?
That's a little weird, bro. It's crazy, bro. Everyone this guy?
That was wild.
I feel like you're jealous.
Back at his place, I heard your heartbeats.
Uh-huh.
God, that was really not fair. You heard his too?
Oh, yeah.
Roger that.
It beats for you.
Adrenaline, I'm sure.
His heart probably doesn't even beat that hard when he
You
shoots.
hear mine when I saw you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adrenaline, I'm sure.
I want. This is so good that I wish we would have seen her earlier than this, but I'm glad we're getting it now.
I packed this one. Oh, man. Avocado law.
I never got that joke.
Avocados.
Oh my god.
Spanish for lawyers. Well, you literally drunk one night and I was stupid. It somehow became avocados and law.
Things are so different now.
I'm glad you're back.
This is it. Here's your motion, Foggy Brad.
Work page.
Huh? Foggy was going to argue that due to the unique nature of the Red Hook port location, no crime was committed in the state of New York or even the United States of America. Therefore, the court has no jurisdiction to prosecute.
What?
Wait, there's a photocopy.
What?
Red Hook Charter 1855. Holy crap, it's a free port.
Exempt from the jurisdiction of the city, country for that matter. Vanessa has used the port to store art for years now. She's doing it without customs, without taxation, without fear of seizures.
She could launder money legally.
Right now, our mayor is building a new complex there. It's gambling, smuggling, you name it. All of it legal.
He had no idea what he stumbled into. He just thought it was a truck robbery.
This is about the Fisks building their own city-state.
New Fiskia.
Let's go see what they're hiding.
New Crimelandia.
Jesus.
There's a part of me that's like, the lights wouldn't go out and people act like this, but then
No.
2020.
No,
So-
I believe it.
Punisher got away. Jesus. Fall back to Red Hook.
Oh, you done fucked up.
Well, that's rendezvous 1, Red Hook.
Someone's going hunting.
Done with my coffee.
Right.
Shotty. Ready to go.
He calling shotgun?
He is calling shotgun. Those vests ain't doing shit for y'all. Well.
Oh, God!
Damn! Come on!
Glitch
That's
of red
it.
on the...
That's...
oh, man, that's awesome.
Damn, bro. I want his game. Just make it Splinter Cell.
Just bring that
give me a
special
Punisher
on. I
game.
hope that comes out this year, bro.
They made one before, haven't they?
Punisher game? I don't think so. That was Max Payne.
Oh, shit. We should quit. Guys should shoot him. He's a man. There you go. Okay, maybe not. Do better.
Poor guy.
Non-lethals?
only.
Why?
That's your first mistake.
Oh!
Silly.
Did you just take a slug?
Bro, it was Robert because it said non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal.
But for
I would
real,
kill
though,
him.
he still took that, bro.
Yeah, it still would hurt.
Someone stop him!
You shoot close enough with a non-lethal shit, it'll kill you.
Oh, that's a lady. She's dead too. Anybody can. Indiscriminate.
Indiscriminated.
If she's trying to punch, she's getting punched.
Oh God! That was a hatchet sword. What is that?
Oh my God, he's... Oh no, Frankie! Jesus Christ. He had so much. He had 3 health bars.
You haven't even seen my second tour.
What do they want with Frank?
Well, if they can arrest him, it's like big vigilante called. It'll look good. Jump on the table.
Yeah, they'll use him for something. Kill somebody and put him there.
State Supreme Court.
Ah, fuck.
Still the mayor's office. It's not the few heads, and he is still subject to the law.
She
There
made
you
her
go,
choice.
Sheila.
She made her choice. White dress now?
I'm leaving for
No, this is her showing him the conversation.
Well, there's no way
Her
I
showing
can go
him.
with you. But if you need me to put in a word, you got it.
Appreciate that, Sheila.
Oh no. Now he's
Sheila
on to her. But I don't know. if
He's
she
dead
gave-
right now.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was Sheila
She
snitching.
gave it to. She
Yeah,
gave him the
she
info.
snitched.
Take me home, Mario.
Damn it,
Bro,
Sheila.
you're about to get vigilante, dog.
Oh, your dad. Sick. Hey, Luke. I ain't seen you in a long time. Not since you were a rookie, huh? Long time ago.
Luke.
You should get out of the car.
Shame. You part of the task force. The mayor recruited me.
You know, your fight or flight should be kicking in now.
Trying to survive.
I think I'm gonna walk home.
This guy can't catch a break when he's working with any soprano.
I feel like it'd be a pussy move, and I'd be like, I'm gonna walk. My legs hurt. It's a nice night out for riots.
Yeah, could you unlock the door?
Yeah, I'm going looting.
Could you unlock the door?
It's like a nice night for looting.
Yeah, I'm going. Have a good day.
Oh, not the core. Damn, those are some intense zip ties.
Wow.
This fucking twat.
Ugh.
God, I want him
You
to
look
die
at how
so
badly
hard.
you guys did the logo. You guys fucking suck at that shit.
Agent Castle.
Looks like
Straight
a bad Cthulhu.
Timu logo, bro.
Big admirer of your work. I lost a lot of guys because of you today.
Yeah, no shit. They stood there and took it.
I'm hoping that this is fucking worth it. Listen, Frank, everything that you do,
Inspires
you can do
us.
that with us, and you don't gotta run anymore. These guys fucking idolize you, man. They'll do.
He's like, what have I done?
It'd be an honor to serve with you, Frank.
I killed 10 of y'all to get here.
Yep, this was your plan? No, what? You guys are stupid.
You know, you'll never get away with this. I'm still a goddamn commissioner.
New York is standing with Memphis. It's made its choice.
We're just honoring it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah,
Plastic
yeah,
sheets
yeah.
all over here.
Oh, he said, "Are you out of your goddamn yeah?"
You're getting beat to death with fists.
They see you.
They're a bunch of
You were
bitches
never
too.
really there for the rank and file, were you? You know, the men and women on the front line, risking their lives to keep New York safe, keep you safe.
Kingpin in the white jacket, man. He's top.
We blame the commissioner. I mean, after all, he's just a cog.
He's always just realizing shit.
Here we go. Cook him.
Yeah.
Verbally cook him.
Hey, you fucking mind, you know that? You're a bunch of clowns, you know that? You fucking clowns.
Is it a wooden chair?
Oh, my me.
Yeah, I was right. You never stopped me, Kingpin. You can't.
Of course not.
What do you know about me? How I see the world? You know how I see the world?
Oh my god, he elbowed you in the trachea.
Yeah.
This is a circus. A bunch of clowns. I ain't gonna serve with you. I won't fucking piss on you if you were on fire. You got that?
Sorry to hear that, Frank.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, kill him.
Are you sorry? That's so bad.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
We will keep this city
Galileo, fight back!
Smashing your head sounds wild.
This better be some great pull-ups. Bro.
Yeah, if I was in this gang, I would just shoot this man because he's terrifying. Y'all just making him madder.
Ah, Oberyn!
Oh my god.
Oh.
The entire fuck, y'all what?
That's the craziest thing Marvel's ever done.
Y'all still work for him. Oh, this thing's disgusting. This is wild. This is wild.
That was a more realistic Oberyn face smash.
Any questions?
I quit. What do you mean? You're
Any
the devil.
questions? All of you are dick riders to the oomph degree.
You all have guns right now. You could just stop.
30 in the chest.
But money.
I don't know, bro. He just smushed a man's hand. He needs to be stopped.
Not my head, I guess.
Right? Yeah.
Well, let that shit happen to me, though.
Right? My head's stronger. He a bitch.
It's calling the task force.
Nice. But stealth is my thing. They even got the old Hummers out, y'all.
Alright, I'm going in. Stay here. Stay out of sight.
It'll be Josie's all over again. You go in there, you will die, or you will kill.
Okay.
You won't.
You will not survive. Is that what you want?
You do need more help.
He's got cops, he's got an army.
Where's Luke Cage?
Now you can go down there and you can fight him. You will probably die, but you can't beat him. Not like that.
You know what?
You have to be smart.
That's a good question.
Defenders
I'm
assemble?
with you, okay? I feel lost. I feel angry. I feel fucking helpless. The whole city is there.
Those are
New
not
York
cars.
Right back there.
Do you remember I once asked you what it was like living in the darkness? Do you remember what you said?
City on fire.
It's not dark. It's like 1,000 suns.
What are you gonna do?
Gonna go in here and break Frank out.
Yeah, you're right. But we can beat him.
I'm gonna take this city back, Karen.
Where we start?
We need an army.
Yeah.
Think Luke Cage might get a call.
Bro.
I don't think we're seeing it. I think we're cliffhangering this.
Yeah?
No way.
I mean, there's too much, bro. The Kingpin is literally one. You see, I just
We need
one
like
night.
we definitely need like the Defenders, like the street version of like the Avengers, really, for this. Because it's not a world-ending threat, but it is like a.
I think by now that they should be in the Heroes for Hire
Yeah. I'm fine. You, Dr. Glenn. You know I'm going to change this city. I'm gonna turn it into a place that we're proud to live in. But I need help. I would like for you to be my administration's commissioner of mental health.
You have to be his Linda McMahon.
She's
It would be my honor.
That's true.
Mayor Fisk.
Can't say no to him.
Right? But also, like, she thinks her boyfriend's crazy.
Yeah.
He sounds crazy. So
He
she's
does, I
like,
mean, yeah, in her point of view, yeah.
BB, whose camcorder you shoot this with, girl?
3, 2,
Sir.
1.
Good evening.
Good morning. We survived. Together. As you may know, there was an attempt on my life by a vigilante last night. And in the act of sabotage, our city's power grid was disrupted while facing rampant lawlessness. Commissioner Gallo, he chose to resign. To turn his back on the people of New York. The thin blue line has broken. I will not allow you to live in fear, though. I am enacting my Safer Streets initiative.
The SS.
Effective immediately. All vigilante activity is illegal, and it will be dealt with accordingly. Curfew is at 8 p.m.
Well, that's bullshit.
8?
In New York?
Yeah, I'm not even off work, buddy.
Future.
Bro.
Bruh.
New York
Gotta
City
be
is
mayor.
under martial law. With the rule of law restored, we can go back to our pursuit of life, happiness.
You dumb bitch.
In the finest city in the world. Never forget. I love New York.
That's it, isn't it?
8 p.m. That's got to be hundreds of millions of dollars worth of revenue lost every night.
After the accident, I thought God had taken my sight.
Look at young Matt.
When I grew up, came to believe in an exchange.
Love the color.
Giving me a special destiny. Like a mask and a purpose could save my life.
Didn't it?
It wasn't the mask. It was me needing to believe in it that saved me. My mistake was thinking I was immune to the darkness. I threw Poindexter off that rooftop.
You threw him off a roof. We know.
She's like, understandable.
Karen's killed.
He died.
Damn, Karen's got more bodies than he does.
I'm saying.
Boggy believed in you. Whatever you want to
call yourself whatever's behind the mask, behind your eyes. That's wrath. That's the dark and the light. He knew all of it. He knew you. I do too.
Ooh.
I love this fucking song. Everything in the right place. Fuck yeah, greatest Lost promo ever.
Sadiq, get off the goddamn
I love this
Back
shit.
to Iraq with your ass.
That's just so dope. I love this.
So, are we killing people or nah?
Yeah, still unclear.
Honestly,
No,
I'm like,
this is
listen.
the army? What, who? Okay.
We're at Josie's. We got some good cops.
Where's Mother Maggie?
Let y'all know it's me.
Yo, this ain't an army. This is random. No, I'm kidding.
He's like 6 people. Really? We're gonna need more than that, guys.
We need Come
Bro,
London
y'all
with
just
Cage.
got the cage is here.
Oh yeah,
Y'all
vigilantes.
put Tony Dalton in a cage.
Corrupt.
Literally in cages. Man, this would never happen in real life. No, you didn't just ice Frank. Oh my god.
You should kill him.
Yeah.
Because when he's not in those chains.
Yeah.
No, he's going to a maximum security prison in El Salvador.
Yeah, likely, right?
I'm like too afraid of Frank. I'm like, listen, when he gets loose,
someone's gonna be killed with those chains.
Poindexter's still on the loose. The city's fucked.
It is.
This is a Fisk dub. This season is a Fisk dub.
Yeah, bro, it's kind of how he lives.
It's kind of sad. Realistically sad.
Did you just realize we should probably turn it down? Because I did too. Because I was just grooving, bro.
This song is perfect for this moment. Fisk really outsmarted the man. Like he.
Yeah. Ugh. I love this kid.
He's moving on up.
Man.
And her, she disappointed me.
Get on bet.
Fearing for her life.
BB's in too close.
BB no money.
Maybe no money.
And we can't take it back.
I want a Miles Morales. Just
that'd be sweet.
Just give me one. That'd be amazing.
This kid's thinking about it.
The weak.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yo. Second season might be crazy.
She got the amulet. Second season is gonna be great. I feel like this is Loki vibes. The both seasons are gonna complete each other perfectly.
I'm more excited for the second season now.
I feel like they have a plan.
Yeah.
Sir, just a Radiohead song?
No.
Who is this?
Poindexter.
This is not an American band. That's all I know.
Rebel.
At least I don't think.
Because we are the city.
It's kind of got We Run the City vibes.
Without fear.
Mm-hmm.
And Frank Castle played fucking crazy ass boy in the show.
Fist news on the left, Daredevil news on the right.
With the red.
Ooh. Yo. The devil has a headquarters now.
All right. Damn, man.
Yo. Before we get into the discussion, I just want to say that this being written before any of this year has happened reminds me a lot of there's a run. There's a Run the Jewel song. No, there is. I'll tell you about it in a second.
Look like Frank.
Frank breaking out.
All right. You think you can keep me in this cage?
It's Iron Fist. Come on.
All right.
I hope it's Luke Cage.
Just comes and breaks him out
of a cage.
How's it going?
Oh, this guy.
Oh yeah, he's breaking out.
Yep.
Is it fucking Cole?
This is a teaser to his special, maybe.
What do they call you?
Anthony?
Anthony.
Oh God, Anthony.
Anthony.
Petruccio. There you go.
Petruccio.
Petruccio.
Tony Petruccio.
Good names. Strong. We're up.
Where you from, Anthony?
Where you from? Anthony Petruccio. Jersey.
He's so cool to talk to.
Thought so. I had a feeling.
He's gonna grab his hand through there.
That's too big of a slide.
Yeah, you can't get him that big of a slide.
What?
You know a little about me?
Change her too long.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, right?
You want to shake my hand?
Boy.
He's about to rip his arm off.
It's an honor to meet you.
That mistake.
Nah, bro, there's no way.
He's ripping his arm off.
There's no way.
He's like, he can't. He can't rip my arm off.
Oh my God, he's gonna. Oh my God, he's gonna.
Did he stuck the arm through the cage? He's using his arm to beat the shit out of people at this point.
You don't shake the Punisher's hand.
Anthony,
Man, man.
Anthony, what did you think was gonna happen?
That was the most rookie shit
You
you've
knew
ever
right. You
done.
knew right the way he said his name. He was like Anthony.
Yeah,
like,
he knew it. He said, "Oh, this is it. I'm dying today."
Nervous
you spoke to me.
fanboy.
Why did you give him your hand?
He thought he was gonna sign his autograph, bro. He fucking yanked his shit clean.
It's like he waited for a new kid that wasn't a part of the original
Legit,
squad
yeah.
that arrested
Yeah.
him.
This is why you always need some
'cause he
points
knows
in
he's a
charisma.
fan. He
You
knows
always
he's a
need
fan.
some points in charisma.
So what I was gonna say is that this season like preempts any of the things that are happening in the world now, but seems to be lined up with it. There's a song by Run the Jewels called "Walking in the Snow," and essentially part of the lyrics are telling like what happened in 2020 to oh my god,
2024.
no 2020. There was a
Pandemic.
Yeah, it was a big killing. We were all mad about it.
George
Floyd. There we go.
You're right.
But
Yeah.
He wrote it. It was Radiohead. Hell yeah, it was a great Radiohead. I've been listening to
confidently wrong.
Kid A. Actually, I've been listening to this album. But it's it like the Run the Jewels song preempted that. He wrote that, and then it like happened. You know what I mean? Because like America's essentially on these tracks that like you can kind of guess the shit that's going to be going down, and you don't need to fucking see the future. It's there. It almost feels heavy-handed what Kingpin's doing and aligning it to anybody. I'm not saying anyone's names or anything else. You all know, right? Like it's almost heavy-handed, but it's fucking happening. And they wrote this shit how long ago? They preemptively predicted some shit, or like it's just. It's like if you were in a river and the water was speeding up and you told everyone there's a waterfall coming, and then you get to the waterfall. No one would say you were prophetic. They were just like, oh yeah, obviously
like,
there's a waterfall. That's all
Well,
I'm
it's
saying.
like with
It's
Boondocks.
fucking crazy.
Everyone's saying like, "Oh, Aaron Magruder predicted all this shit," and it's like less that. It's more everything just
The
repeats
writing's
all the
on
time.
the wall. You
Yeah.
just
The
need to be paying
society
attention.
is cyclical, and we make the same mistakes and not learn from them. So it's
Yeah.
kind of easy to predict.
It gets better over time, but there are moments, right? Like on the whole, things have gotten better since they used to be, but right now we're in a not so great time. But you can tell these things. The writing is on the wall. If you're paying enough attention, you can be prophetic in your writing without actually being prophetic.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, I love this season for that. I want to call it heavy-handed, but it's not. It's
not.
just fucking is. That's just the world we live in. It's
No,
crazy.
it was good. Like that, it was almost an Avengers Infinity War type of ending because you lost.
Yeah.
And you know, it gives you hope for the future, little glimpses of what could happen for a part 2 to this. But yeah, I overall really enjoyed this season.
Yeah.
I thought this was a great end. I know bringing Karen and Punisher back sort of felt like that 9th inning, like let's get our pinch hitters in here that are going to make this awesome. But hopefully this means that we do see more Karen next season and maybe more Frank or in his own special.
It
I think
bookended
that
nicely.
Yeah.
I think Frank. It's hard to have Frank working with Daredevil though because they're so ideologically opposed.
Yeah.
That they're like frenemies essentially, right? Like they have the same goals, but the longer they're around each other, the more they piss off each other. Just in that scene, you got it because Frank's like, I don't know why he took a bullet for him. He's like, I don't really know either. And then he even stood in front of Cole and he's like, you just take bullets for assholes now? Like it's enough to piss Frank off to the point where they're about to fight. And also Frank was like, oh, what about this guy? Boom! You're like, damn, you just kill that dude. Like their fights make sense. And it's like, yeah, you guys can't really work together on a long, like it's one mission. It's one
They
mission per
work in the
season.
same industry for different companies.
That's why it's so fun to watch them.
Legit.
They're cooking
be
Pepsi.
together though.
Yeah,
It's such a contrast.
Their fight was beautiful. Like it's him just banging people with these goddamn batons, and then every so often someone's getting knifed or fucking
Shot into the face.
The guy
He's
got
holding his head.
the one dude got shotgunned from the back, like across downways. If I'm him, I'm praying to die because you're not.
Oh no,
you're not okay, bud. Like you're either paralyzed forever, or your dick's in a different spot. Like he's over there bleeding out, being like, you know what? Like if you walked in a room and it was like, look, your options are concussions and broken legs, or
just
being
laying down.
shot in a way that if you do survive, like it's never okay.
I'm fighting
You're
Daredevil.
mostly bag.
Kudos also to Disney this whole season on not shying away from the gore and the blood.
Yeah,
It's a little crazy.
that was single-handedly the
fist
most
thing?
violent thing I've ever seen in any
Yes.
Marvel property.
That-
the
that
fist,
fist thing
head
was
smushes.
insane.
Even like I think Kingpin
Oh,
has
like
had
some-
some of the sickest kills. Like there was the one in I think season 1 when it was still on Netflix and he
With the
killed the
door.
dude with the door that I
Yeah.
can never forget. Like that's fucking insane.
It's I think this season did a good job. I know that they had some rewrites and some changes. I would hope that whatever those things were, they're able to remedy that in the second season. Because even like I love the bank episode personally.
Yeah.
If you didn't like it, I totally understand why. Because it feels like it was a part of a different season on the whole. But like I thought it was fun. But like
It truly felt like a St. Patty's Day special.
Yeah, right?
Like, should have released like in the middle of the week or something.
Yeah, it just but like I liked it all. I enjoyed this ride. I thought it was good. I thought that after coming off of season 3, which is peak Devil, we're not going to compare that. This isn't bad to have right now, and it does make me excited for the future, man. Like is Charlie Cox in other stuff?
No, I don't think so, bro.
I've not seen him in much.
He is Daredevil. No one else can do it.
Shit, man, once you get that Marvel role, it's like you don't really need to do anything else.
And Karen Page.
Let's not forget, like, he was dumped off the side of the road and they, like, brought this all back, thank goodness, you know? Like, what a wise decision.
Actor, you can kind of see he had gained a little weight in this last episode.
Yeah.
So it does seem like maybe some time was there.
I think as far as Marvel shows go, that Daredevil kind of holds the mantle of being, like, super solid. It's also like so different. It gets to be its own thing. It gets to live in its own world.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to like when he took a brief moment to go in a She-Hulk show, it was like, oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
She-Hulk can't come to a Daredevil show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like She-Hulk would be like, what the fuck's happening here, dog? But I mean, someone's head just got smashed. She's like,
I seen you blow that jawbone off.
Like it would be like. Like anybody else, like Daredevil could go to other shows and he gets a happier life. If any of the other superheroes come to Daredevil show, they'd be like, is shit okay? Like Wanda could come because Wanda's kind of fucked up. But like if Sam was here, like Captain America would be like, hey dog, what the fuck? We gotta slow down here.
Yeah.
Frank just shot 10 people.
Yeah, the tone is good. They struck the right tone for this, I think. It's serious enough that like I don't think kids would have very much fun watching it, as they shouldn't. It's got a lot of gore and stuff. So like I'm glad that it's got a different vibe than all the other MCU shows still.
Yeah.
In that.
Like Loki kind of gets around like this weird identity of self and like what it means to be a villain and all this and that. And like it kind of skirts that this is the most realistic feeling Marvel show. Mm-hmm. And because of that it feels awful, but it's good. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to live in Hell's Kitchen. I would be like, I would move. I'd move back to the Midwest. I'd be like, you know what, guys? I lived in New York for a while, and it's true. Everything they say about it's true. The streets are filthy, and the mayor's murdering people on TV. I'm leaving.
It's Gotham City.
I also like that, you know, I was wondering, like, what is Matt's lesson going to be? Because they started talking about him wanting to die. She was like, you just want to go in there to die? And I'm like, oh, no, that's kind of what they went over in season 3 already. Yeah. But in the end of this, they kind of made him accept that he has the darkness in him, and that like, you know, even like Foggy he accepted all parts of you. Sure, he wanted you to like, I think Foggy ultimately wanted him to follow the law and be a lawyer so he wouldn't be in danger, but that doesn't mean like he didn't accept you still. Sometimes like, you know, he wanted what was better for you, but he accepted that you had this part of you.
I would like an open world Spider-Man type game, but you play as Kingpin. And then just take over the city.
You're just
I mean, it's just Grand Theft Auto 6.
I think Matt's what he's learning, and this is hard because this is kind of every Daredevil season, is that he needs to be Daredevil. He hasn't like fully accepted it. It's always like he's like, I gotta get Kingpin away, then I can stop being Daredevil. You know what I mean? He keeps wanting to stop. It's like Peter Parker's on the same shit too. Peter Parker keeps being like, once I clean up everything, I'll stop being Spider-Man. It's like, nah, dog, like this is you. Yeah, you're never gonna clean it up. He needs to find that balance. And Matt's always a person who's out of balance pretty consistently. And especially internally, because he always does want to kill people. It would be easier, but he doesn't. He holds back. Like Batman never has this fucking problem. I feel like Batman's in balance. Batman's like, yeah, I got my Bruce Wayne thing, I'm a Batman thing, I'm good. But Matt like struggles to like find that footing. As a lawyer, he literally is working in a system that even when he does everything right, he can't keep his people alive. He's putting away dudes for stealing popcorn, and they can't keep fucking Hector alive, right? Like he's like, that shit's frustrating. That's his regular life fucking sucks. His regular job fucking sucks for him morally. And then being Daredevil, he's like, I can only whoop so much ass before Kingpin becomes the fucking mayor. Like, he's fucked on both sides. And I think he's like, his whole entire Daredevil journey would be to come to like find that balance and like get that, like he needs to, you know, he needs to figure out how to do both at the same time.
So yeah, we want to see by the end of this a Matt that's just like accepted that he is Daredevil.
And someone's gonna die.
No more qualms of like, should I, shouldn't I?
Quit putting up the mantle.
Yes, I don't kill. Sometimes I have the urge to kill. That's okay. That's a normal thing when you're in when someone
in my profession.
Shot your best friend.
In my profession.
When someone shot your best friend and you're that's a normal feeling.
Just concerned on the couch, like what?
I meant normal.
No, we don't.
Like, where he was in that situation, because when that cop or whatever, he was like, "No, Frank, we're not doing this." But obviously, dude that just killed Foggy, you just fought him. Bullseye's still just at large, by the way. That is random too.
Oh, was he at Matt's apartment
I think there might have been Matt's apartment.
Because
No,
the broken
they blew
glass
it
and all
up.
that. Yeah, but
you come
was
back
Daredevil there
afterwards?
afterwards? Like,
But it
or
didn't
not Poindexter, because we saw him.
Oh
in the
yeah, I
random
guess there was a
spot.
broken glass, but it didn't look charred or anything.
Yeah, it's I think it's good, man. I enjoy it. I think that once Daredevil Matt like fulfills his destiny and finds his balance, that Daredevil is over then, right? Because I don't want to. You can't keep going back and forth, and he always has this like push and pull of like where he's at, like his Catholic guilt and all that. It's super interesting to watch, and it's super sad. But like once he comes to terms with all that, I think that's what it. When it's got to be Paige, it's got to be Karen Page, and all of his other girlfriends. It just doesn't work out. Also, the slight love triangle between Karen and Frank and Daredevil.
Oh yeah,
because Karen, she got bodies, she'll do it.
The true victor, Vanessa and Fisk, like. Bro, he's about to launder billions through this spot. They've already been doing that. He's got his initiatives going, like
in New York, because they forgot to
fix a free port.
Yeah.
What judge would be like? Well, see, that's the thing. He's like, I have the law on my side. I'm not committing crimes. I'm merely moving weight. Just massive amounts of dope. Just through here. It's okay. It's legal. Fine.
What a guy, bro.
What a guy.
Jeez.
All in all, the BB report was an integral piece to the season that I couldn't imagine the season without.
You've pissed off BB.
Yeah, the guys. We're just like, shut the fuck up,
Do you hear this? Don't you slander her.
Well,
guys, I'm
I like
serious.
when she was physically on screen and interacting with the story.
I like New York having
her
a
news
voice.
segments were very random.
I'll be for real. You can slam me for it. I'm sticking by what I said about it. I think, it's good to see New York have a voice. I've seen people showcasing a city having a voice in a more organic way.
Yeah.
That didn't feel like it was added on after the fact.
It could have been integrated better. And I don't disagree with that.
Like, there's usually like a family or some story we're following that kind of catches you up on like how every person is dealing with this. And since we didn't have that, the BB report was a good avenue to like quickly show us.
Yeah.
But I can't shake how I felt. I know you guys hate me for voicing my opinion, but it felt student filmish.
But maybe this is a new media thing. All right, so I hear what you're saying, and I agree. If I were making this show, I would try to integrate the BB report better. But the Gen Zs and shit out there they're on a different level. They didn't grow up with the same shit we grew up with. Yeah. The generation before us didn't do jump cuts.
I'm also stupid.
We only exist in the jump cut world nowadays. You know what I mean? So like, I see what you mean,
Short form content.
I would be, it is a little more, the integration of the BB report is a little more TikTok than it is YouTube, you know what I mean? And like, maybe it was done on purpose, maybe it was done with a reason. I know it doesn't jive with you, but maybe you weren't exactly the target audience. Maybe they're going for a slightly
and that's
younger
fine.
generation.
Like I'm not saying like it made the show so bad. I just like to give some criticism where I can, because I've literally just raved about it. But no matter what, I think all the comments are now going to be about. Usually when people hear that, they get stuck on it.
Here's some criticism.
Like, it just doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't make sense to you. It makes sense to me though.
I know Frank thought he was going to solo a whole warehouse full of dudes, but that is some Pat Patel video game playing strategy right there. But sure, you did get a lot of good kills, but you also did indeed get melted, bro. You're just feeding them. You're one dude.
Yep.
You can't solo a whole team. You can get some kills.
Maybe his plan was to get caught. Maybe
because he really wanted to break Anthony's arm.
That's what like the whole thing. He was like, I really want to fuck up an Anthony from Jersey.
Like, it's over for you, man.
Beautiful name, man.
He starts giving right. He gives you compliments. He gets real friendly. Stood up like, you're dying.
So let me tell you, Anthony, you died because of stupid hubris. Also, Galileo, you could have got out of the car.
Well,
I know your fight or flight kicked in.
We might
you
see
could have got out of the car.
Anthony next season, but he's just like one arm.
Cast it up.
Commissioner Galileo as well. I understand that fighting Fisk is a losing fight. I'm not about to let a man just fucking pumpkin my head. You better squeal. You better wiggle around, scratch at it, do something. He just said, "I guess you never stop being Kingpin."
I think when he hit him like that, he like broke his arms.
I don't listen. All I'm saying is, I need to watch that man. It felt like he didn't fight back enough. I'm just saying,
he didn't at all.
He just reserved his rights to die. I'm like, no, dog, not like that.
It's like they didn't have a stuntman, and he was like, I'm just gonna.
Also, every cop in that room, bro. If you watch a man squeeze another man's head like a grape, and you still show up to work the next day, I hope hell exists.
Does he not have a gun on him? Like, as soon as I figure out, like, oh, I think I might be being driven to a place to go get killed, like,
right? Yeah, aren't you the commissioner? Did you not? I'd have been like, I'm getting out of the car. I'm not about to make it easy.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
As soon
shit
as,
your pants, do something.
As soon as Fisk entered my realm of like networking spheres, like I'm carrying a gun on me at all times.
Right? Oh, I'm carrying two.
everywhere.
Yeah, right? It was a secret butt gun.
So I saw Luke's fake ass tattoo on his neck. Should have
Right? I'm like, I'm gonna walk. Actually, my wife
the
just
fucking
called.
door.
The dog's out
Open
in
the fucking door.
Right? Yeah.
Open the
the
door.
dog's looting. I have to go.
Yeah, I
get
left
him.
the dog running. I got
Open it.
anything, bro.
And again, I do like the ALO story. Like I think she has been organically woven in the best way than all these other kid Avengers have.
Yeah.
Way better than the
Ayala?
Iron Heart or whoever from Black Panther 2.
No.
That
Well, she
shit
was in
so
college.
tacked on.
Well, she was making an Iron Man suit in
Hey,
college.
but Kate Bishop had a
with a box of scraps.
Kate Bishop was good too, but again, it was a show called Hawkeye that was not about Hawkeye. It was about Kate Bishop. So like, I do feel like they did a good job of like organically weaving, and the people still complaining about it. Like they just kind of need to get over that.
Or
It's
like
like
in
they
the
need to
comics, she's
introduce
white
new
character.
characters.
Yeah.
That's who she is. Like she's supposed to do this.
I think what people are, it's and I'll be done talking after this anyway, but it's a medium thing where like comic books, they do this. This is a comic book medium thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand what you're saying. The Hawkeye show wasn't about Hawkeye, but it was because Kate Bishop's the new Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I know that everybody's rolling their eyes at Ironheart, but like someone has to take up the mantle. Like this is fucking how it works. Like Terry McGinnis is Batman.
It's just
You know, like
no one
the-
has a problem with like the fact that they have to be there.
It's about the
way they were
integration of it.
introduced.
Yeah, and
Like,
that part does fucking suck. But I think it's, I don't know. It's like there's a lot of big opinions to have about it, but at this point, especially for us, we've watched so many of these shows. We're in so deep that, like, I'm still critical, but I'm also like, I'm just kind of along for the ride sometimes. And it's like, an Ironheart show is going to probably fucking suck. Let's be honest. They're not going to do good at that. I can tell you that right now.
What's better, this or what was better, this show or Secret Invasion?
Oh, this show.
No,
Come
yeah,
on.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But all the things people
Daredevil.
didn't. There was parts of Secret Invasion I legitimately thought were kind of good. Moments, not anything in the show. I didn't mind him kissing a scroll. That didn't do anything bad.
Yeah, that's like that was the least offensive
Yeah,
part.
people
to
are like,
me.
I can't believe
It's
that.
so funny that like people
I was
like, who cares?
That part was whatever. The other shit, like for Secret Invasion, it was a pretty mid-ass Secret Invasion. Like it was like, ta-da. Anyway, but yeah, good shit. Watch more Daredevil.
Man.
Bye.